What is up, guys? It's your boy Nick Torius, back again with another video. Just left the gym, and I was thinking about how there are a bunch of things that we need to accept, right? Like in life, like we just need to accept these things, because then once you accept them, it makes life way easier, right? So smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, comment what you think about the video, and accept all those things and just do them, and your life will be easier, right? Let's get to it. The first thing we need to accept, right? The first thing we need to accept is to get the amount of water that we need in the day. It's gonna cost money, right? It's gonna cost it costs us money to live, right? Basically, that's basically the point of what I'm trying to say. It costs money to live, right? If you want to live to the next day, you better get some money, because it costs us money, on God, right? Like, do you really want to be a homeless person? You don't, right? You don't want to be a homeless person. You don't want to be struggling and striving and being like, oh, where's my next meal gonna come from? Right? You don't want to do that. You want to be able to stand the test of time, basically, right? You want to be able to, you just want to be able to know that you're in good hands, right? And one thing to know is that you need an amount of water, right? Like, because the thing is, for me, for a long time, I always think like, okay, hold on one second. So my goal is always to drink one water bottle a day, right? Like one, or those gallons of water a day. And you know, they're like $1 each, right? Like, that's nothing. Like, $1 is nothing, right? But then when you think about it, to spend $1 every day just for water, just so you can live. I mean, honestly, now, since I make more money, it's not really that bad, right? But before, I used to think like I would always want to stock up on water in my crib, right? But I was like, damn, for 20 days, that's $20 of water, right? Now, it's funny, now, and I think about it, it's not that much, but it's still, it's like the metaphor, right? Like, the metaphor is water costs money. Like, it costs money to live. To be alive costs money, right? It's gonna cost you money. To pay rent, to pay fucking everything, to pay your bills. Everything costs money, right? So that's one thing that you have to just accept. Another thing you have to accept is that there's people that are evil, right? What are you doing, bro? There's people with bad vibes, right? Like, there's just people that have bad vibes, and you can't be friends with everybody, right? Like, you can't just, like, there's just people that don't like you, right? Like, yesterday at my job, these two dudes were gonna get in a fight, right? And I could already tell both of them dudes, one dude already had bad vibes, right? Like, I already tell that dude was on some weird shit. And my homeboy was there, right? And he wasn't on nothing special either, right? And I could already tell he wasn't fucking with dude's vibe, right? Like, it's not that they weren't fucking with his vibe. It's just, you could tell when people don't get along, right? Like there's literally nothing that you could do, no one that you could have in common, nothing you could say. I mean, maybe money, but even then, that could probably make it even worse, right? Because there's dudes that you just can't vibe with, right? Like, they're just not on your speed. Like, I was watching this one video on TikTok, and this dude was he was doing pranks, right? And he was doing a prank about like, he just went up to this dude and he said, hey bro, yada yada yada. I forgot what he said, but then dude was like, oh, I don't know, bro, you got a fucking problem? Right? And he came up so aggressive to do it, and I'm like, damn, why is this dude so aggressive? And I realized, it's because he was intimidated by dude. So the thing is, like, since he's intimidated by dude, his vibe is off. Like, he's just like, this dude's not my vibe. This dude is not my vibe, right? Like, I'm not fucking with this dude. And it's funny because, like, sometimes I'll be in the, like, there was this one time I was in Publix, right, in the grocery store, and there was these two Cuban dudes, right? And I could already tell I wasn't vibing with that. Like, I already told dude was on some weird vibes, right? I already could tell, like, okay, I don't fuck with this dude, right? And it's like, it's nothing more than vibes, right? It's just literally nothing more than vibes. Like, he didn't talk to me. It's not that I looked at him, I saw nothing I liked about him or nothing like that, right? I could just already tell dude was on some weird shit, right? Dude was on some weird vibes. He was on bad vibes. And, I'm walking, right? And then dude is in my way and shit. And so I'm like, hey bro, you're in my way. And he's like, oh, walk, bro. He's like, walk. And I was like, nigga, you're my fucking way, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, I don't really know exactly how to explain it because it was a while ago, right? But it's like, bro, I already knew this dude was on some funny shit, right? I already knew dude was on some weird shit because I could like feel his bad vibes, his negative. Like, I don't even know if they're negative, but to me, like, cause not everyone has negative vibes to everyone, right? Like, cause he was with his friend, so obviously his friend doesn't feel negative vibes from him, but I feel negative vibes from him. Like, I don't know if it was racist or some shit. He most likely was, right? But he was just on some stupid shit. Like, he was on some weird shit, and I could feel it. I could feel his weird vibes, and it was like, I'm not fucking with this dude, right? So always go off of vibes. That's just one thing you have to accept. Like, you have to accept that if you have bad vibes with someone, trust those vibes, trust those instincts. If you feel like sometimes there's some people that get me sick to my stomach, right? And it's like, it's not nothing that they do. It's not nothing that they say. It's just a person that they are, right? It's just the person that they are, that they're just like, you know, like they give me nausea, right? Now I'll be around someone and it's just like they're just stink inside. Like, they just make me feel and it's nothing against them. My vibe that I'm on, I can't vibe with them, right? You just can't be around people like that. It has nothing to do with what they do, their actions, their looks, they're nothing. It's literally just the vibration that they give off. You feel me? It's just the person that they are. I'm gonna make some more of these because I'm gonna go to work right now, so I don't want to make this video too long. Just accept these things and your life is gonna be a lot easier. So smash the like button, comment below what you want me to make another video about. If you have any questions, I'll answer them in another video. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll get back to you. Peace.